couple of questions about the book. My first question is, what can enemies do at the table?
Enemies can act like they're your friend. They can do things like
Disturb the peace.
yeah. They can
Affect
yeah. They can like make you feel like you're not good enough, or even make you feel like they better than you.
Right.
Or yeah.
My second question is, why is the enemy at the table? Like, how did it even get there?
Like I said, they think you could be thinking they're your friend, or like even a family member, when really they're just like
They're against you.
trying to be better, think they're better than you, or trying to make you seem like you're bad or worse. But yeah,
it'd be the ones you least expect.
Yep.
What's your name?
Chrissy.
I have a couple questions to ask you today about the book. What's an enemy to you? Like, what does an enemy look like to you?
Any enemy could be anybody. Like it could be like my family, my friends, like people I'm close with. They can just be an enemy. They can turn their back on me. Like
How do you
never
know they're an enemy?
I don't know. I can sometimes by the energy and stuff that they do to you.
Okay. Like what type of energy? Like bad energy? Like
yeah, bad energy or like
what's something that's happened that gives you bad energy? Like a friend or situation. You don't gotta put no names on.
So maybe like somebody talking behind my back or
and you find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Araya, and I'm going to be asking you some questions today. What is your name?
Naomi.
Okay, so the first question I have for you is, what can enemies do at your table?
Some people can talk about you. Some people can be your friend, and some people can talk about you on your table, acting like they're the boss of you.
And then the next question I have for you is, how do you think they got at your table?
They can think that they could just talk about you behind your back, and they can they think they can just ruin you.
Your name is?
I'm Nivi.
Araya.
Okay. So the first question is, how can you make your enemy your enemy uncomfortable at your table?
That's a good question. I feel like once you find out somebody is an enemy, I feel like you should do the best that you can do to make them uncomfortable, unwanted. You know?
Like, you can say things that you know they wouldn't like, or like, like if they were to say something about you to find out that they're the enemy, you can say things back.
Or you could just keep it 100 and be like, you
get on my tips. Find a new set.
Okay. I see.
What would you do?
I would basically do what y'all said, because why are you sitting at my table knowing I don't like you?
Right.
Even if you do know I don't like you, like what? Anyways, next question is like, why is the enemy at your table? What made them think that they come sit at your table?
Ask her first this time.
I feel like the enemy's at your table to try and ruin you. Like, they come to try and tear you down because they already are torn down enough.
I feel the same way about that because I feel like, first of all, an enemy don't got no good intentions. So I feel like they shouldn't have been there in the first place, but they ain't doing nothing good. And that's how you know somebody is an enemy, is if they not trying to develop you or trying to make you bigger. They trying to beat you down.
I'm asking you questions about the book. Your name is?
Lyric.
Nia. Jalen.
All right. So the question I have for you guys is, how long do you think the enemy is going to try and stay at your table?
So it depends when you notice they're an enemy, because see, like you can kick them out at a certain time and be like, "Yo, you ain't acting cool, and you need to stop, get out." Yeah,
They gonna stay there as long as they can like break you down and make you feel bad about yourself until you notice that they is there and you get them out that table.
Okay.
They gonna stay there as long as they can.
Okay. All right. Now, what's the way that y'all think y'all can get the enemy out the table? Like, what can you do or say to the enemy to get them out the table?
here, go here first. Hi.
Not listening to them.
Like, make them feel Like they're not supposed to be there.
Yeah, make them feel like they wasn't affecting you.
Okay, okay.
Make them uncomfortable.
How you gonna make them uncomfortable?
Talk bad about them.
Oh, all right. Come on, you back.
Yeah, just combine all what they said. Just like, don't take what they saying. You know. Yeah.
Yep. You can also, if the enemy is at your table and you trying to get away from the table, you can talk. You can talk about them if they're talking about you.
Or ignore.
You can ignore them to get them to feel unwanted. You can pray about it. Pray them away.
What's your name?
Jojo.
I got a couple questions to ask you. Okay, you could do that for me. Answer the questions. Okay, what does an enemy look like at your table? Like, you know what that means? No. Like, what does like a bad person look like to you? A brat? What does a brat look like to you? Like, how does it affect you? How does a brat affect you?
He looks ugly.
Don't give an enemy a seat at your table.